One of the things which I have experienced is that the udhi, the sacred ash, it works wonders. So many people have been healed through sacred ash. So this is Baba's presence, but trust it. We need to trust Baba. We cannot say that this is the format I will agree with, this is the format I won't agree with. Baba comes in many forms, as a cat, as a dog, as I told you, the meeting that I had with Baba in Dwarka, my premises, was as a kind of a priest. He comes in any form. Also, one other thing is, when a person is reasonably empty, a master can work through them. You know, a person is empty, it's easy for a master who's already expanded to work through them. So, when people invite Baba to certain programs or some events, Baba appears through somebody. Baba, this is in the stories of Baba. Baba appears through somebody. So they will be familiar with the form, but inside it's Baba consuming or receiving what has been offered. So we cannot say that this is the form of Baba which I can understand, recognize, approve. He can be in any form. He can be in your form or any form, provided you are empty. If your personality is overwhelming and completely occupied in your system, no master can work through you. So you got to stop being you and surrender sufficiently so that you can be Baba. When I say be Baba, not the form or the mannerism or those kind of things. When you deeply surrender, when you stop being you, then you can be anything. I have experienced the dimensional destruction at one point in time. When I was deeply practicing. One point in time, it so happened that what is this Mohanji all about? You know, why there should be this Mohanji? Why am I entertaining this personality so much in life? So this whole thing started getting destroyed. Everything started falling apart. This is after a series of tragedies which I told you happened in my life. So then this Mohanji factor became completely ignorable. There was no value for it. When Mohanji factor dissolved, I became everything, or I could accept everything. Deep acceptance happened. One of the major things that we need when we connect to Sai Baba or any master is deep acceptance. Because they are not operating from our peripherals, our boundaries. They are operating from a much larger platform. And there are so many fake people, so we got to be very careful. And some of the real will not even look like real. Some of the great Avadutas looked like nothing, but they were very powerful. But the glitters and the glamour may not tell you what is inside. Some of them pretend to be some things also, but maybe not. So we got to really have the eyes to see. So I would say connect, take time, take enough time to connect sufficiently so that you can understand the person and their consistencies or inconsistencies, and then choose whether to continue or not. So coming back to this, Sai Baba's operating level is very, very dynamic. Everywhere, he's in everything, every place. So it's not easy to say that this is the way Baba operates or this is how we can connect to him. You can connect to him in any way you want. The way you are, you can connect to him. And also things like his udhi, his picture, you know, everything or anything can be your pathway to his consciousness. And as I told yesterday, the consciousness that we should ask for is his own consciousness. See, what is the best thing Baba can give you? Himself. Like, what is the best thing you can give to Baba? Yourself. So when you give yourself to Baba, Baba gives himself to you. When you give yourself to the world gives itself to you. So this is exactly how it works. So I have seen numerous experiences with udhi, healing and clearing things and clearing obstacles. Like udhi is distributed or put on the ground, and that has removed the obstacles of the buildings and permissions and stuff. All these things have happened. So this is all working wonders. And imagine, Baba started the dhuni more than 100 years ago, probably 150 years ago. Still, the ash from that dhuni is working. So we need to understand the size and the dimension of Baba. It is not a theory, practical. You can experience yourself.